Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. It's been a bit since the last video. Basically, during the holiday season, after the year I had, it just felt really important to spend time with loved ones, what family I have left. We were doing things like watching Christmas movies, decorating the house. It felt nice to be a part of that. But now, Happy New Year's, Happy 2020, and may it not suck. It's time to explore the town of Medoro, and finally heal up from last time and once again be glad that we're done with Death Mountain. That was a bit of a thing. Ask Error of Ruto about the palace. Good info to have. Nice bit of a lead there. The island palace in the south has a raft. Again, good info, but how does a child know that? Who's watching the kids? So the lower floor here is locked. However, there is an opening up above. Durgan want uppies. Could it be? Is it already time for the town's grandpa basement? Hey, you're not a grandpa! When you jump, press downward to stab. And so we have the down thrust. Unlike spells, you don't have to equip or use this. You just have this power from here on out, and it is super useful. This is why I wanted to go ahead and get through Death Mountain pretty quickly. I wanted to have this ability as early on as I could. It's that good. So let's go ahead and refill our magic. Please. My daughter is sick. Help her. Unfortunately, we don't have what we need for that just yet. So nothing else to do but leave town for the moment. Back this way. So an odd quirk about the hammer. You can use it to clear forest tiles. Odd thing about this, though. They still count as forest tiles. They don't change to field or anything. It's just weird to me that that is a feature of the hammer, yet it doesn't actually seem to do anything. It kind of makes me wonder if they had plans for it to do something, but then just kind of abandoned it halfway through. But it's just an odd little quirk I felt like showing off. Go ahead and get a bit of experience here. And I think I inadvertently showed off that tile glitch. Because yes, there's a set encounter here to just find yet another extra life hanging out. But it was overwritten with that enemy encounter. And these jerks are back. And they have friends, and they took my sword beams. How dare you? Nice try. I'm not taking any chances. But the downstab makes dealing with Dyras a lot easier. It's just such a good power. It's not foolproof, but it's still very good. Okay, so... I mean... we're close-ish to the magic upgrade, but I don't know how much it's really going to help. Unfortunately, we're really far away from the next attack up. So, I'm just going to go ahead and take the life up for now. get a strange bottle. It's not a magic container, though. Didn't really seem to do anything for us. But yeah, as far as magic level ups, I forget when, if at all, those really start to pay dividends. Like when it starts making some of the more expensive spells a bit less problematic. Well, that was rude. So we're done here. With that, we're going to go ahead and go back to Medoro, which probably tells you exactly what we just found. Thankfully, enemy encounters can't overwrite the town, though that would be kind of funny. So just stroll through the town. The water of life! Quick, come with me. So now it's time for a proper grandpa basement. This magic word will give you power. Could you be a little bit more vague? We get the fairy spell. And that description really doesn't tell you anything about what this actually does. So what does the fairy spell do? Well, aside from being very costly like the life spell, it turns you into a fairy. The entire time you have this kind of droning twinkling sound, but you also have free flight. You can move pretty much wherever you want, except you cannot go through walls. However, the drawback is you cannot fight in this form. So essentially this is largely for escape, or for precision maneuvering, or if there's a ledge you need to get up to that even jump won't let you get to. There is one more niche use of this spell, though. You can actually use it to fly through the keyholes of locked doors. So, if you really want to just save a key, and feel that using that much magic is worth it, it's an option. I don't know if there's really anywhere where it's actually worthwhile to do that, but it is kind of cool as an extra effect anyway. So with that, back we go. This cave doesn't have anything in front of it. Go ahead and deal with you guys. I love the downstab. And for that we get a point bag. Delicious. Wonder what it is really in those bags anyway. So another cave to explore. I can deal with you now. I mean, if you're gonna give me the perfect place to downstab you. And we get a heart container. But yeah, sometimes you can just get perfect setups like that. Hold your forward momentum and just go crazy downstabbing the enemy. It's truly beautiful. So now we need to do a little bit of backtracking and go talk to Error, see what that was all about. Of course he couldn't have been in the closer town down there, no, he just had to go live in the mountains. South of King's Tomb, in Medoro, is a tunnel. So, more good information to have. With that, we've really done all the exploration I wanted to do in this episode, so we're gonna end things by heading toward the next major destination. So, back down this way. And we need to head through the swamp. And be thankful for fairy encounters. Octoroks aren't so bad. The enemies in the harder encounters are a good deal more annoying, so I'd definitely prefer to avoid that. And just jump right into that, sure. I want my sword beams back. And welcome to Medoro Palace. Let's see if I can get away with this. There we go. So with that, that's where we're going to call it for now. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time as we take on the second palace. Until then, fare thee well. Really? Knockback, ladies and gentlemen, knockback!